Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I normally post. I don't know, it just feels a little bit weird to keep posting about fashion every single week just because we're all at home. You know, let's be real, I'm not changing up my outfits. I doubt many of you are, so I thought I would just mix things up a little bit and share with you guys 5 different ways that I've I guess become more sustainable. I'm gonna share with you like 5 different kind of like sustainable alternatives to things that we currently use in our lives that are really wasteful, bad for the environment, like single-use plastics, Q-tips, things like that. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it helps you out, and I hope it inspires you to become more sustainable in your own life. So the first product that I'm going to show you guys, it's one of my favorites in this video. Well, the first 2 items I'm showing you in this video are my all-time favorites. I think they make a huge impact on like decreasing waste and really living a sustainable life. So the first item here is a beeswax food wrap. I was sent these products, but I actually reached out to the owner of the company to buy some at first, and then through conversations she actually just offered to send them to me. So even though they were gifted to me, it's a little bit different because I was planning to buy them anyways, and I still have yet to place another order. I just haven't had the time to, but these are so amazing. So these food wraps, you use these in place of plastic wrap, like saran wrap, and also Ziploc bags. So it's basically an alternative to like any sort of plastic food storage, and they're just amazing. These are made out of all natural materials. So it's made out of beeswax, pine rosin, and jojoba oil. That's it. They are good for up to 1 year, and when you're done with them at the end of their life, you can compost them. So they're fully compostable. So in that respect, it is such a sustainable product. And I'm so excited that I like found these and I have them now, because honestly, plastic wrap was like the bane of my existence. Every time I had to use it, like I would seriously just cringe inside. I mean, I use Tupperware and, you know, like food storage containers, but sometimes A, you just don't have enough, and B, like if it's just something really small that you don't want to put in a whole big container and take up room in the fridge, you know, I still defaulted to plastic wrap or plastic bags, but these are seriously such a godsend. They're also really easy to use, like super easy. So when you get them, you obviously want to wash it first, and you can wash these just can't go in the dishwasher, the microwave, or the oven. But what you do is you just take a piece, and let's say you have like a jar, like a, you know, Tupperware or whatever, you just literally put this thing on, and then you just squish it onto whatever it is you're wrapping, and then it forms like a super tight seal over the item. So you can do this with fruit, with cut up veggies, like cheese, cookies, crackers, anything. So I've been you know, using this a lot for like cut up vegetables. So whenever I make dinner or lunch, if I have like leftover veggies that I didn't use, I'll just wrap them in one of these. And then also obviously like leftover foods, I just leave it in the bowl or whatever serving dish I had used, or a plate, and then just, you know, pop one of these on, squish it around the edges, and you're good. And once you're done using them, wash it and reuse them. So love these so much. They come in 3 different sizes. They come in a large size. I think they also have like an XL size, I can't remember, but a large size, which is pretty big. And then they have a medium size, and then also a small size. So really just useful, really great product. Beekeeper, so the company is called Beekeeper, Beekeeper Food Wraps. I'll have their information linked down in the description box below, and they also have a code for you guys. The code is the Lucy Space. You can get 20% off your order. I don't receive any commissions on it. It's purely for your guys' benefit. But yeah, these are amazing. As I was saying, the company Beekeeper Food Wraps, this company, they're wonderful, and it's owned by a female. So, you know, you're supporting a female-run business when you support them. And then also one thing that I think is really important about like where you spend your money right now during COVID is that if you're going to spend your money right now, make it count. Don't throw it at big corporations. Spend your money with small businesses where you're actually making an impact towards someone's life. And especially for a company like this, where they're also making a huge difference for the environment. Such a good company to, you know, to give money to and support. So highly recommend this company, really recommend their products. And just to let you guys know, they have a lot of prints, okay, that are really cute. These ones, I did not pick out these prints, they were just sent to me. So yeah, I didn't really get to pick out like super cute ones, but I'm gonna order some more. They have, like I said, really cute ones, really beautiful colors, florals, you know, like animals, all patterns, all sorts of things. So go and check them out. Again, I'm gonna leave their Instagram and their website down below. They are a Canadian company, so for those of you who are in the US, it's a really great deal because the dollar is stronger than the Canadian dollar. So yeah, it's like a little bit of a, like, I guess, discount on top of the 20% you would already receive if you use my code, the Lucy. All right, guys, so I'm really excited for this next item as well. And this is the next item. It's just this really small little like wooden stick almost looking thing. But this is what I have used for years, for at least, I would say like 12 or 15 years. And this is what I use instead of a Q-tip. And it's so sustainable, so much more eco-friendly because you're not throwing Q-tips into the trash every single day. So yeah, I absolutely love this thing. So if you are Chinese or Asian, you might know what this is, but it's basically like a little ear picker. And it's really effective. They also come in like stainless steel or like a steel metal based version, and I have both, but I really like this little wooden one. I picked this up at a Japanese, just like a random little Japanese store. If you have like a Daiso near you, you can probably get these there. I think you can also get these online. Just search for like wooden ear picker or like stainless steel ear picker, and then you can find them. But this one I have had for probably 6-7 years, and there's nothing wrong with it. I've only replaced this once before then, and it was because it broke. But what it is, it's just a little stick, and then there's like the bottom here kind of like has a little scoop at the end. And so what you do is you literally just stick in your ear and you kind of like, you know, scratch. I don't want to say scratch because it sounds kind of weird, but you kind of like, you know, just run it against your ear. And then what I do is I like, you know, twist it. So first I have it, the little face like facing up, then, you know, I have it pointing like backwards, then down, then the front. So you just do kind of like a 360 scoop of your ear. Don't stick it in too far. I mean, you'll know, you can kind of, you know, feel where you're putting it in. I don't stick it as far in as a Q-tip. I basically just kind of like, you know, get the outer ring. And yeah, it's so effective. I feel like my ears feel a lot cleaner when I use this than when I use a Q-tip, and I'm not contributing to any like landfill waste. So I really love this thing. Okay, so the next couple of products I'm going to talk about all kind of go together. Like they're kind of the same form of product, but okay, but I'm going to start with this one first. So I have stopped using traditional shampoos for a very long time, for at least like 7 or 8 years. So I don't use bottled shampoo. I use shampoo bars instead, and these are so much more sustainable and eco-friendly. It's a very easy thing to do. Just make a small shift in your routine. This one that I have here is from Lush. I love Lush, by the way. And it's a shampoo bar. So it looks like a soap bar, but it's not. This one smells so good. I can't stop smelling it. This one is the honey one, and I just love it so much. It smells so good. I seriously can't stop smelling it. But okay, so they have lots of different types of shampoo bars, at Lush at least. I've never tried any other brand shampoo bars. But the Lush one, they have like lots of different types for different hair types. So they have like a volumizing one, they have moisturizing ones, ones for oily hair, ones for like hair growth. This honey one, I can't really remember what it's for. I just really like the way it smells. If you've ever smelled their I think the body gel is called like It's Raining Men or something, I don't know, or Honey I Shrunk the Kids, or Honey I Washed the Kids, their bar soap. This shampoo bar smells exactly like that, and it just smells so good. So anyways, these lather up really well. They lather up just like normal shampoo, but what you do is when you're in the shower, you just take this, and then you can either like lather it in your hands and then run it through your hair, or you could just put the bar directly on your head, and it lathers up really well. So Lush also sells these little like tins. Okay, so the little tin comes like this, and then you can store your shampoo bar in it. It's really good for traveling, but since I'm just at home, I use half of the tin for my shampoo bar, and then the other half of the tin I use for something else, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But seriously, so good, shampoo bars. So then the next product that I'm going to talk about, this is kind of like in line with the same like no plastic bottles and jars idea, but Lush also sells a ton of other items in bar form. The one that I have here, this is their serum. So it's a face serum. Oh, the tin just fell. So this is a face serum, and these are like little beans in here, like supposed to be, I don't know, for like massaging purposes or whatever. It doesn't really do much. I just like the serum. I forget which one this is called. This is like Jade something is the serum, and it's like anti-aging, stuff like that. Actually, sorry, this is not a serum. This is one of their cleansing bars, but I use it as a serum because people online said you could, and it's really made a difference in my skin, so I love it. But basically, Lush makes a ton of different products in bar form. So they have cleansing, like cleansing bars, cleansing balms. They have like, I think face washing bars, like face cleansers. And then they do also have serums that come in bar form, but then they also have body lotions. So, and which are called body massage, like they're massage bars, but in reality, it's just lotion in a bar. I have that, but I've currently used mine up, so I need to reorder, so I don't have one to show you guys, but it looks, you know, they come in different shapes. Some of them are a little bit like ovalish, longer, like a bar of soap. They also have like little heart-shaped ones, just different, lots of different ones. So sustainable change that you can make in your life is switching over from like any sort of bottled like face care products or body care products over to like bar type items, and these are just really, really great. For this one, I just warm it up in my hands and then, you know, just press it into my face, and it's just made my skin so nice. And yeah, I really, really love these. All right, so my very last tip for like a more sustainable lifestyle is to save and reuse any sort of glass jars that you have. So this was a pasta jar. Sorry, it's kind of dirty right now from the beeswax wrap that I put over it earlier, but this was just a pasta jar, like your, you know, typical classico pasta that you can get from your neighborhood grocery store. And when we finished this pasta sauce, I took the wrapper off, cleaned this jar, and it's so cute. It says Atlas Mason on it, and there's like little like measurement marks here for 8 ounces, 4 ounces. But I mean, I save jars even if they're not cute. But I save jars mainly to use instead of like plastic Tupperware. So I've stopped buying like plastic food storage containers, and instead I just use jars, which works like a charm. You know, it works the same way. And I just put leftovers in here directly, or these are also really, really good as like smoothie holders, or for like in the morning. If you guys have ever made like breakfast like yogurts, you know, and you put it like overnight with like chia seeds or something, this is really great for that. Like you just fill it up, cap it, next morning you just scoop it out and start eating it. So good. I really love glass jars. There's so many different ways to use them, as cups, as storage containers, as just like, you know, like just eating food out of the jar. Lots of different uses. I also have used jars as pen holders. I have one on my desk right now. Just a lot of different ways that you can reuse a glass jar. So highly recommend that you save these glass jars. It also saves you money because you don't have to go and buy additional like food storage containers. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my 5 I guess like tips or ways that I've become more sustainable. Hope this gave you some ideas about how you can be more sustainable in your own life. I will link the products that I've mentioned down in my description box below. Hope this video helps you guys out. I really just want to promote that people start thinking about, if you haven't already, you know, just start thinking about the way that you live, how it impacts our environment, our planet. And I just really want people to start recognizing that if we don't take care of our planet, it's not going to be here for future generations to enjoy. All right guys, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.